Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Try Ocarina of Time. We're actually at video 22. I goofed a little bit at the last video. We are going to make our way to the infamous, you guessed it, epona. And I'm still going to be standing there because my darn controller, I didn't hook it up. That always makes things extra wonderful. So we just gotta wait for the controller to click in. Just give us a minute here. We're gonna go off. All right, there we go. So off we go back to. We're gonna head off to Talon Ranch. Hi there. Bye bye there. Yeah, whatever. Just knock me on over. So what we're gonna cover in this video is basically nothing. Well, we might throw in a couple extra things, but nothing. The main bulk of it is we're going to be like racing against carrots and stuff like that. We're going to be doing like a couple of races, but it's wicked fun, and it's one of my favorite parts of the game, and probably wouldn't mind like playing through it a million times if I had all the time in the world. So we're going to just go ahead and do that. And just take a random exit out because we don't need to be here anymore. Let's see, is there anything in here? I don't think there is. Just a hidden hole, I think. I think there might be like a bonus cave or something like that. Yeah, this is like a little bit. These are basically like Deku Scrub type shops, and you can actually buy some cool stuff from each of them. Of course, like with everything, you have to bounce off a Deku nut, and if we're successful enough, maybe we'll get a chance to talk to them. Okay, so there we go. This one offers Deku nuts, so we'll just say no. Yeah, go home, be a moron. And this one offers, let's see here. What does she offer? Alright, come on out. Be a good little Deku Scrub. Nice, Meagle. Nice, Meagle. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I guess I don't have like the arrows yet, but that's okay. We'll probably be getting them shortly. Another thing that I don't remember. Lack of knowledge thereof. Oh well. Sorry folks, I'm not coming up with much to say. And there won't be a whole lot to say until we arrive to Talon Ranch, but I don't quite get the concept with carrots. Aside from it being like a vegetable that is really good for you and a Bugs Bunny thing, I'm not sure how it helps the horse to run faster, but evidently that's going to be a part of getting this, or getting like the horse. So let me re-explain this from those of you that are new to this concept of epona. This is the first game, I could be very well wrong about it, where Link actually has a horse that he can ride on. I find that to be pretty neat, because once you get it, you can take it a lot more faster to places in the map that which we have not yet traveled, and we most certainly will. Okay, so like I said before, if you're not sure where to go, you want to get a good look around the map. In Talon Ranch, actually, if you look at the green map at the like lower right hand of the screen there, it's pretty much that little circle you want to aim for. So Once we get there, then we can make tracks. And already I'm having like some trouble finding the ranch, which should theoretically be much easier, because the castle is like over here, right? So the ranch should be like right over here or something like that. You always want to have the castle as sort of a point of interest if you get lost, because once you find that, then you automatically know that the Lon Lon Ranch is going to be right to the opposite of it. So here we go. And we get to hear a little Roy Rogers music. And it's already nighttime, so we have to use our Song of Time. Again, if it's nighttime, you always want to use a Song of Time. I don't quite remember if there's like an extra trick that you have to do or whatever. We'll figure that out in a minute. Well, anyway, good morning, Lon Lon Ranch. And a lot of fun things we're not going to be seeing, but that's okay. If they're worth showing, then I will. So basically you want to head into in here, kind of climb the fence, or just talk to this guy here. There are some people in Ocarina spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. But don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon, he was weak, man. I had a hard-working Ingo poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, that great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I'll raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Well, of course you want to say yes. Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. So yeah, pay him the 10 rupees. I will let the instructions to how this thing plays. And yeah, so the A button mounts up, and then the X just makes it run. And all right. So now it'll let us in, and we're going to be on a horse. And we want to do some racing, basically. So, off the horse we go. And I forget exactly, like how this all works, but that carrot meter there pretty much tells you where you're able to go. And there's not, like, much racing you can do a whole lot of. At least not that I'm aware of quite yet. You know, it's supposed to be like a racetrack that you're supposed to go to. But basically what you want to do is, once you get on the horse, you want to talk to this dude here. This is just one of the horses that you want to go on, but oh man, I forgot totally what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so that's pretty much, once you've like ridden around on the horse for a bit, you'll want to, oh man, I'm sorry guys, I'm blowing it so bad. I'm like a mess right now. But the idea is like once you go like faster and faster and stuff, you can indeed jump the fences, and if I can just get the right angle at it, we'll be able to do just fine. So each carrot that you use makes the horse go faster. And yeah, that's like pretty much all you can do for quite a while. And you obviously want to go a lot more faster than I'm going. So that's basically how that whole thing works. Alright, so yeah, now we got him. He says when you want to dismount, stop and press the A. Hey young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. Yes. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to me from the horseback. Are you ready to go home so soon? No, I want to ride. Okay, yeah, you're done. But then you want to talk to him again and challenge him for a race. So you have to do this a number of times. Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Ride. Nah, we don't need to listen to him this time. I don't know how many times we have to do this, but you want to pretty much get the horse that says epona. And if you've learned the epona theme, you basically what you want to do is let's all right. Well, yeah, I'm not going to pretend I know what to do, but let's try. Let's try wait, do I even have him yet? I may not even have him at all. This could be really bad. Oh, how about that? I don't even have him. Well, that's really convenient. Like, doesn't really give me much of an option to play it right now. Well, that's all right. We don't necessarily need him right now. We'll do it after the forest, because evidently I can go back in time and get it. So I'm sorry, guys. That was like a total waste of time. After all that time, I almost don't want to do this video at all. But what I'll just do is just give it to myself. Cheat codes, just gotta love them. So I'll be right. Well, evidently I thought you could. So many weird things in this game. But anyway. Away we go. Sorry guys, I disappointed you. But anyhow, this is the infamous Lon Lon Ranch. I don't want to make this video go to no good use, but I guess we'll just go ahead to Ocarina Village and see if we can get a chicken and use that incubator that we got a while ago and just try to wake up the guy. That's probably the best we're going to be able to get tonight, but oh well. It happens, folks. And sometimes there's just not much you can do about it. Now I'm just aware of some of the things that I've forgotten, but oh well. Who's perfect? Anyhow, the whole point of this video is to hopefully get epona and use her to ride a little bit faster. But unfortunately, we have to learn the song from the past, and unfortunately, we won't be able to do that till we get through the forest level, which is fine. That'll work just as well. We'll end it there, I guess. That's okay. These types of things happen. There's not really that much you can do. So basically, we're going to try to wake up old Malon here, or Talon, or whatever lawn you fancy. And we'll just find our friendly little chicken. Well, where is the chicken? Did I lose him? That's alright. In any event, I know how to get it back. Get me out of here. Alright. So basically, to get the incubator, you want to head back to where, like, if you like went and did like the rooster game and where you had to bring all the roosters back to get the hard piece, you basically want to head back there. So, and then just talk to the lady. She'll give you a few words of sympathy. Yeah. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy. Late rises out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very, very happy to crow. Cuckoo. Especially when it wakes up in a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it to me after a while, and I'll check on its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Yeah, just say yes. So we'll just let it kind of, we'll just cheat our way through and let it be night again. I know, isn't this just nice and boring? Isn't this nice and boring? And there we have it, folks. Our friendly little hatchling, elvish princeling, has hatched. So let's put that nice little chicken over here. Or is it really a nice chicken? Oops, wrong way. Wrong way, Link. I know, like, probably you guys are gonna be like, okay, is he on crack now? It's been a useless 20 minutes. I'm sorry that you had to put up with this. And we just wake him up, and I forget exactly what he does. What in tarnation? Just like in the first half of the game. You ain't a person to get a little shut-eye around here? That's about all it really says. Ingo took over the Long Ranch, and they call it Ingo Ranch nowadays. I was kicked out of there, and look at me now. My girl, Malon, still works at the ranch. Well, I guess we're not going to really know too much about what's going to happen to that until a little later on in the game. So, we're going to go ahead and head back to the Foresta. Whoops. So we're going to head back to the forest. Very convenient, because now we don't have to go all the way back. I'll just show you how to get to the beginning of the forest temple, since that's really where we're going to head next. If you look around, you'll see a bit of tree stuff. You want to get your hook shot out and then equip that into the C section, and this will be our first time we actually get to use it. So the way it works is you just activate it, and you can aim wherever you want. That little red thing, that little red laser-like thing, will pretty much get you anywhere on the branch, so you just shoot it out, and there you go. So, of course you got to be like really specific with it. If you didn't know that, then that's alright. So we just keep on aiming until we get a spot, which that'll take a few minutes. Let's try this one over here. Oh wait, there we go. You want to get on those little branches there, because they sort of stick out a little bit longer. Okay, maybe not yet. Okay. Yeah, so it just takes a little bit of time. Okay, there we go. It just takes us right up there, and you don't want to go down the broken stairs, because doing so you will plummet to your imminent death. As I just demonstrated. So let's just do this the real way now. Yes, folks, this is a game, and it is meant for playing. Again, just like search me. I don't know why I decided to go back again. Maybe it's because I just wanted to like demonstrate exactly how hard it can be. But the general idea is you want to like make sure you're like in a spot that has a red dot, and if it doesn't, then you pretty much won't be able to go anywhere. Alright, so here we go. This would be the forest temple. We won't be exploring much of it this site around, but we will be checking out a little bit of the outdoor area here. You do start off with some wolf guards, which are like the wolf creatures from Legend of Zelda 1. They can be a bit annoying, so I just say it's just easier to just do a simple Z target and just put them out of their misery. I don't know. And just like in the forest, it was tough to kill them then, and it's just as tough to kill them now. So anyhow, we're going to just wrap it up here. Again, this was a real waste of time, but if you did enjoy it, I sure hope you did. And if there's no more screw-ups for the next video, we will be exploring this. We'll be basically be going through this temple. And yeah, we'll see you then.